And I think what we really believe is that it means when you see an idea, when you see an idea, when we see an idea, you have a slightly different read about it. Of course, it still must be relevant, it still must communicate, it still must have the product point of view in there, of course. But instead of just, do I like it, does it communicate, is it convincing, we've also got to say, I've seen that, but I want to tell anyone else. But I actually want to turn to someone beside me and say, oh, what's that? Or if I got a print out of it, great, rip it out and show friends, or if I saw a viral video and send it on, or I had a great message on an SMS, pass it on. Because you know what? It's not shareable. I think we're wasting your money. Or if your current agency isn't us, they're wasting your money. But certainly, we should be doing ideas that people want to share. We are genuinely missing a very big thread. So you say, okay, that's fine. Maybe I believe you, I accept that. But it's all very well to give a hypothesis. How do you propose we actually go about doing this stuff? Well, I'm in India, and I know you guys like to analyze stuff, so I brought a few bits along to analyze. Is that okay? If success today means being both talked about and recommended, and we believe it does, we've got very simple axes on this thing. We've shown, I think, we've proven that if people recommend you, that's a good thing. And hopefully, from the premise I've created, you accept that people need to be talking about this. Clearly, we need to be talking positively about us, get ourselves in a good place. The simple challenge is this. There's a more complicated challenge coming, as you can probably guess, which is just predicting what people want to talk about, because all the research and tools we've been using, and today is a brilliant time to have this conversation, because any one of us on our brands who've got a UNA study, or any piece of major research from 1 year ago, which we used to think was quite recent, we used to think, if you've done UNA in the last year, yeah, we're our finger on the pulse of this brand, this category. Honestly, in the world, I think almost any research that was done before October or November 2008 is worth bidding in almost any category. Because consumer attitudes changed almost by the month. Brands that were aspirational suddenly took on a different hue in lots of countries. You just have to see the remarkable market share shifts and sales percentage shifts. Things like luxury goods in Japan, you know what I mean? 1 year ago, every housewife in Japan wanted a Burberry, this, or a Gucci, that. Just one piece to make themselves feel as a part of how life can be. Sales have fallen 20-25% of those categories in the last 4 months. Attitudes have changed overnight. Attitudes of cars have changed overnight. Computers. We're seeing dramatic shifts of people's attitudes. So testing in traditional ways may not be useful in the current economic situation where consumers are. So I've put a few up here of things you can know. One of the what's the most challenging is the second one down, because our good frenemy and competitor, Mr. Martin Sorrell, who runs a company called WPP, I used to work for him, so I have a personal point of view about these things. But what he has done is put a lot of money into research and into testing correctly executions. And we've all got benchmarks for a lot of our brands where testing executions has become, okay, I get it, either it's a good or bad execution. But I would surmise that when you test an execution, you can pretty much only test a TV or print execution, maybe a poster. It's quite hard to test an idea. You've got an idea of how to test an idea. He might not like it, you might. It's a lot cheaper, a lot quicker. You look and move from material that is high cost, high finish to low cost, low finish. If you look at those Cadbury pre-made ads, when we presented those to the client, we shot 6 of them ourselves on the table in the office. Little handheld video camera. It's not so hard, what falls on the pre-made? How hard's that? And then the thing came to life. And actually, we argued with ourselves and we shouldn't just air those, because that was kind of the point. And certainly when we went to shoot them, we shot 21 before we normally shoot 1 or 2 films. We shot it really quick, really cheap. So low cost, low finish. Why? Because you need lots of trinkets. 21 trinkets rather than just the one. Why? Because consumers get bored very quickly. And if they're going to start engaging with you, they need to have new things and new charms to look at. They don't just want the same thing and going, yeah, you've already bored me, thank